Hey, all my Aries friends. Welcome to my channel. My name is Teri Hunter. I'm an intuitive astrologer and psychic, and I'm here today to do a tarot card reading for you. Subject matter, love and money for November 2024. This is going to be applicable to Aries Sun. That's what I'm focusing in on. But if you're an Aries Moon or an Aries Rising, this is also applicable for you. So let's jump right in. I'm going to use the Star Tarot to look at your love, and then I'm going to use the Gilded Royale deck for your money. Let's look and see what's going to happen for November. It's an exciting time here on planet Earth. We see the United States going through quite a visible and historic transformation, and that actually affects our money. So we have things to think about. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you, Aries. Our first card for love is the Hierophant. The second card is the Magician. The third is the Nine of Cups. And the final is the Fool. This is rather significant because you've got three of the four positions with a major arcana card. The first position represents the foundation of love. Here is the Hierophant. This is really representing your belief system. It's representing an opportunity to it's interesting when I look at this particular deck, we see Taurus registered here, the bull, okay? But then we see this bear coming out of hibernation, and I feel as if the lightning strike is an idea. And here, for me, for my Aries, this could very much be the beginning of a new belief system about love and how love operates in your life. As we move through different chapters, love seasons different places. But if for some reason, I think for my Aries, this is either about betting on love, betting on your relationship, risking something, a belief for your relationship, or if you're not in a relationship, believing that a relationship can be offered to you. We have in the opportunity or the obstacle, the Magician. The Magician represents the sign of Mercury. I'm sorry, the planet Mercury. And why is this not focusing? I don't know. And it very much represents as above, so below. What do you think? What do you focus in on? That which we focus in on is made manifest in our experience. And here in the angel's advice is the Nine of Cups, really offering you transformation. We see the five lotus flowers being illuminated by the candles. That represents the five senses. We see that there is a heart emulant on her chest, and it got three hearts going down. So this is really about coming from your heart, allowing your energy and your chakras to come through the heart. And I want to say this almost in a way that for my Aries is about kind of putting logic and reason aside. We see here at the Nine of Cups in the angel's advice, there's the dove of peace holding a red heart. We see the three rows of cups overflowing, and the transformation is represented by the butterflies. And that is directly related to the Magician, to you commanding your thoughts in a way that brings understanding of the contrast within relationship. And whenever you're compromising with another human. I also want to kind of focus in on the Hierophant represents a belief system, right? And there is this huge crown that is illuminated by the stars. This could very much mean for my Aries that you have to go on an adventure of some kind, but it feels like an emotional adventure. Like you're going to have to sort of think about how you've processed love and if you've been too much of a lone wolf, because the Fool is offering a new experience, but a part of it is your willingness to go in a new direction, your willingness to be like the Fool and allow yourself to experience something that makes you feel out of control. Love is never going to feel stable because the more you love someone and it's reciprocal, that's a vulnerability. The more you love someone and it's not reciprocal, that's a vulnerability. Love in general is a vulnerability. So I believe for my Aries that your thoughts about love, your philosophies about love, your potential ideologies where they've been stuck in your past. The Taurus energy rules your history, your personal history. And now the Magician is offering you an opportunity to focus in a new direction. We also see this lightning bolt from this Magician hitting the earth, which means that the epiphanies of protecting yourself too much, the bear with the lightning bolt on the third eye, now as a result of that awareness, you can bring magic into the earth and start to feel a sense of flow in your love body. And you're going to have to be a bit of the fool and allow yourself to have an adventure. That sounds very exciting. All right, my Aries, let's look at your money for the month of November 2024. Now, I think this particular genre, money, is definitely going to be affected by the environment outside of us. The political dynamic in the United States is without a doubt have people concerned about money, and that affects the world at large. So let's look and see, Aries, what your money is for November. First card I'm pulling is the Four of Swords. The second card is the Nine of Swords. The third is the Page of Pentacles. And the final is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the Four of Swords is really a card that represents a lot of air. The swords are always going to represent how we think and how we process things. The swords by nature represent strife and struggle, but the human body, the human apparatus, their mind is where that strife and struggle starts. Two people can see the same situation differently. So this is about giving something a rest. This is about, this knight has been to the wars. We see the sword underneath the I want to call it a bed, although it doesn't look very comfortable. There's always an underbelly of thought. But here we find almost an astrological sextile here, an opportunity to rest, to sort of reconvene with that feels the divinity within us. The Nine of Swords is incredible worry. It's incredible fear. There's a lot of anxiety, and this anxiety would be very much about money and how money is, Aries has been affected by a Pluto transit in square. And this would bring something to an end, and it would offer something new. While Aries, sun, your house, that house could be anywhere, it is going to, without a doubt, transform something permanently. So this page is offering you an opportunity to be adventure in new areas of making money. And the worry very much could block that, because we have this beautiful Ace of Pentacles offering abundance. It's kind of difficult to see because Zoom has done something with the background here, but the Ace of Pentacles has a rabbit in the forefront of the picture, and the pentacle is sort of sitting right on the top of the stag's antlers. So there's about taking leadership for what you want to build in the material moving forward. But first, there's a need to rest so that you can sort of delineate between where you are fearfully looking at a situation and basing how you will make money, and where you can open up and start something new through standing in a bit of leadership, which is very Aries, honestly. So something new will come, and it probably also comes, Aries, when it comes to money, because when you stop worrying and you give it a rest, you could have an epiphany. You could have some kind of inspiration. Yeah, the worry is real, though, I'll tell you. Okay, that's it for my Aries friends for November 2024. My name is Teri Hunter. I'm an intuitive astrologer. I'm an intuitive reader. I'm a spiritual teacher and healer. If you'd like to learn more about me, or if you'd like to get a reading from me, my information is below, and I'll be back next month. And be sure to hit that notification bell so you'll find out we got lots of content coming out. Thanks so much. See you later.